1, activate.
And here we go, folks. The first match of our lower bracket. One of these alliances will be ending their weekend right here. An attempted centerline sweep from 80-48 on that center line of Notes. Not quite hitting it as multiple Red Alliance robots go and recover. Notes from the center line. They are going to have a 10-point lead as the drivers take their controls. 34-78, Lambot, the Mexican team putting one inside the Blue Alliance amp. 60-36, sending a note downfield as are Link. Both alliances appear to be playing the double passing one cleanup strategy. We'll see how that evolves through this match. 80-33, sending in an amplified shot for this Blue Alliance. In fact, that's going to pull them ahead. The Red Alliance now on the back foot, trying to come back. 60-36 setting up a series of unamplified shots. Link and 60-36 both now at the Red Alliance source. Blue Alliance still sending notes downfield to Lambot. As 80-33 and Lambot switch positions, East Palo Alto Turobots sending a note downfield to the team from Piedmont. 34-78, getting ready to send up a shot into the amplified blue speaker. Still a Blue Alliance lead, just over a minute left to go. Link sending up a series of amplified shots for the Red Alliance. That's pulling them closer to blue. It's a 2-point margin. That shot might have just put them ahead. It does. 4 points. The Red Alliance now leads by under a minute left. 80-33, 34-78. Both shooting in the Blue Alliance speaker. One missed, one did not. We are now tied, 40 seconds left, 82 all. This match is getting close, folks, as Link sent up an amplified Red Alliance shot. Can the Blue Alliance respond? They still need one more note to be ready to amplify. Lambot send up the amplified shot. They're gonna make it a 2-4-1 special over there. Make that 3-4-1, 3 notes, 1 amplification period. 15 seconds left, 6 points, the difference. 2 amplified shots is all the Blue Alliance needs to pull ahead. 64-43, sending up a shot for the Blue Alliance. 34-78, getting ready to go climb for the Blue Alliance. Time expires on our 5th playoff match, and we'll have your official results in just a moment. And scores going up for that match. It's your Red Alliance taking this one, 118-105. We'll be seeing the Red Alliance again in match number 10 in the lower bracket. And please give a round of applause to your Alliance number 5 teams. 34-78, Lambot. 80-33, Highlander Robotics. 80-48, East Palo Alto Turobots. And 34-76, Code Orange. Their weekend has come to a close. And now, RSN, walk us through that match.
Well, we waited for that match, and it did not disappoint. It was back and forth. It was tied up for most of it. Red really did a good job of pivoting their strategy mid-match, just like we had talked about right before it happened. They had aimbot in that front cleanup role. Seemed like they couldn't score quite fast enough to keep up with the amount of notes that were getting passed over. So that is when Link and Peninsula Robotics started coming over and helping with those amplified cycles, which really was the difference in the match. No end game really on either Alliance because they were just desperately trying to get as many rings into that speaker as possible.
Blue Alliance bringing in their 4th for their 2nd match, but their passers unable to really feed Lambot. Lambot was waiting for notes too much and just unable to get enough notes in that speaker by the end.
You know, what's really interesting is that the Blue Alliance had 0 unamplified notes, so very, very efficient. 11 notes in the amplification process. Red Alliance, on the other hand, had an even split of 8 unamplified notes and 8 amplified notes, still coming out with the win, but to be competitive in Chezy Champs, they are going to have to clean that up to go through the rest of the lower bracket.
Yeah, we'll have to see how aimbot and Link can figure out that amp, because that was slowed down in the middle of the match. And then at the end, definitely a few of those were just because it's like 10 seconds left. You're just going to shoot in the speaker.
Yeah.
You can't do math.
Yes, correct.
But let's preview our next match. As we said very quickly before, an Einstein rematch. But we have number two alliance. The Blazing Bulldogs, they picked 1690, and they're bringing in their fourth, Hawaiian Kids, with that Cyclone. They're
going against the number 3 alliance, I believe. And so this is going to be a match. I mean, I can't believe that this is a lower bracket match. One of these alliances is getting eliminated after 2 matches. We saw the first match with the Chezy Poofs and Miso Mechanics with the Highlanders just sitting dead for most of the match. If they can have 3 robots functioning for this match, they're going to have just as good a chance as anybody against this Red Alliance. We'll see what happens on the field, though. We'll see you back after match 6.